Okay, so for me, voting, it's a fundamental right that everybody's got, and the importance of voting is that it gives you a voice and a representation so that you can be heard. And everybody has a voice, and we come from a very diverse and mixed background, and in that's fantastic, and there's such creativity in that. However, we need to have formal structures where people can be heard, where people's voices can be heard, and they can influence things that are happening around them and in society that are important to them, such things as climate change, social change, education and healthcare. So, other aspects that I find really important, it's a civic responsibility to vote as well. So people vote, and the power of voting people in is MPs and student union reps that we have here that are voted in through democratic processes. You can hold people to account, which is really important, that people in positions of power can't just do what they want when they want, that they are representing your voice, and you can hold them accountable when it comes to voting, that if you feel that they're not representing that voice either correctly or with integrity, which is absolutely vital to everything that we do. Voting is a powerful tool for social change, and you can use it to try and ensure that there's equity in life, that all people are treated fairly. And young people's voting is so important because, there's an opportunity for generational impact when it comes to voting. Young people are forward-thinking, balanced, and your views which could help, impact you on the rest of your life. It's your opportunity to go out there and ensure that, using your civic responsibility, as I've mentioned, that you can make sure that, your voice is being heard and you're having that generational impact, that it's not just being decided by people decades older than you or several decades older than you. Your voice is really important, and it's really important for the future of our nation, and to make sure that, we are ready and moving forward into a future where, we've got our best foot forward because our young people are being heard and influencing that. Supporting policy and legislation, it gives you an opportunity that, you might be campaigning for something, your voice may be heard, and voting whilst your voice is being heard will turn that into policy and into actual legislation within government. So you can actually affect, significant, and real change. And the thing that I'd end on as well is, I started talking to you about the importance of democracy, about it's everybody's right, but it's not just about being everybody's right, it's also everybody's responsibility to ensure that, they engage with democracy, that their civil responsibilities to stay up to date with candidates and different parties and what they believe in, and then that way they can make sure that, they absolutely have that opportunity to influence. So, democracy is a fantastic tool. We believe in the values of democracy, and I'd really encourage everyone to go out and get their voice heard and make sure that they vote.